Now, a lot of people love to take creatine for bodybuilding and building muscle, but how exactly does that work? Does it work? Let's find out. Now, in order for our muscles to contract and function, we need a source of energy, and the most abundant energy currency in our body is ATP. Now, the reason why ATP is so important is basically we need it to donate phosphates, right? That's what it's all about. And we can get these phosphates in our muscle from three different main sources. One is from glucose or sugars, fatty acids, and also amino acids. Another is from glycogen, that's a major carbohydrate store that exists in our body. And the last is actually from phosphocreatine. So the benefit of creatine is that at maximum exertion, it will actually increase the force and power of muscle contractions in short bursts. Here's how. So phosphocreatine actually provides a source of energy that is 2 to 4 times more bioavailable than simple ambient floating around ATP. As you can see here, we have our phosphocreatine. What it can do is it can donate a phosphate group to ADP, thus replenishing ATP that can be used as a source of energy. By also consuming ADP and turning that into ATP, it prevents the energy-dependent processes that are obstructed by accumulations of ADP. This typically happens during muscular fatigue. Creatine can both be absorbed from the diet or it can also be naturally produced by our liver. Now, of course, with phosphocreatine, we have our byproduct, which is, of course, just normal creatine. The good news is that there's evidence that actually the normal creatine upregulates protein synthesis, which is responsible for muscle building, and downregulates the catabolic processes that are responsible for muscular atrophy. The creatine byproduct is then harmlessly filtered out by the kidneys. So I hope that answered your questions if you were curious. That's how creatine helps build muscle.